Not to the death? Okay. Let's meet the teams that aren't racing to the death. They'll be wearing helmets. And should probably question why they even entered this race, because, wow, really? The race to not come in last. Who will win the first jaunt in our race? Tune in next time to find out. The Redonkulous Race. And get kicked off first? Time to find out. In this case, teams must make their way to Yusuf's Spice Kiosk or will be cut from the race. Hey, who called the cops? What fun! You're team number 2, well done.
All right, yeah!
So, as a Canadian ice dancing team, you probably hear this a lot. 3rd place! One of these teams will be heading home. It's about determination. It's not about magic. You're done.
Time reversal spell!
Security! Teams depart in the order they arrived, starting with yesterday's winners, the intriguingly platonic best friend. When this local friend, because the challenge was to sail the cheese down the river. That you are, Kooky. Now step aside and hope you aren't. Reality TV pros, your penalty is up. It was out. Out. That's match. You're out. Did I mention that the beaches are awesome? Because they are. Try that again, you'll get a taste of this, huh? Wanna dance with the Widowmaker? Who are you? And who are you? Are you on this show? The chill zone could really use a sofa, is all I'm saying. And chill it is. My walnuts are frozen solid. Find out when we return to... Yikes! What are they giving thanks for? Okay then, thanks for the input. You're the winners! You won! Woohoo! Are you trying to ruin the show? Is that your plan? Get out of here! You're bad kids! Oh yes, make out. You're in 6th. But you've earned a 1-hour penalty. No sharesies. You'll have to try again.
But...
Don't care.
But...
Don't care.
But...
Don't care. Known as today's starting line, and yesterday's winners, 8 teams take a direct flight. The last 7 will arrive 2 hours later because they're on the milk run. Literally. Whoever didn't swim with sharks in the Mediterranean must try to perform a traditional Brazilian and then search for their next. In this all-in challenge, one team member has to make a headpiece, the other a tail, worthy of walking the parade during Carnival. When this local approves of their handiwork, they'll get their next tip. Teams must use one of the tandem hand gliders.
We deserve it.
No, you deserve a 30-minute penalty, which you're getting. Each one of you were supposed to make a component of the cost, and it's a painful multi-limb tie for 7th place. Only 7 teams left, and one of them is about to be 2nd last place. Well, tofu break, ladies. You've been cut from the race. Maybe you can get a job at a tempeh agency. So long.
All our plans for the money.
Now that the last truly unselfish players have been eliminated, things are gonna get ugly. Next time on... Sadly, their flight home crash-landed on a small island populated by cannibals. It's weird, I can't even think about it without laughing. Will any of these teams make it out of Dracula's castle alive? Probably not. We're back in Transylvania, where yesterday's first-place team is about to get today's first travel tip. Ha ha ha, very funny. Was that you, Wardrobe? Great! Now I gotta take foot modeling off my resume.
Yes! Awesome! Yes! I love you, man! I'd marry you all over again.
I love weddings. Sick hot, but that was cold. International. Actually, we're huge in Croatia, but I should tell you that it's a non-elimination round! Congratulations! You're still in the race! What? 17 hours? Ouch. Well, plenty of time to... Are you sure legal cleared this? Really? Oh. What podium? There is no podium. But mine matters more because I'm on TV. Must pull their teammate by rickshaw all in. Could be checking out. 4th always comes after 3rd. The numbers are sequential. If it makes you feel any better, you would have been penalized into last place anyway. Rock was supposed to pull the rickshaw. Told you. Probably them, but why suffer in the cold when you can suffer in the heat? Each spa hut has just enough room. It's off to the back of the line to try again. Because I'm not even remotely creeped out.
But we have a camera crew with us.
Fine, I guess that checks out. No one has ever heard of, but I'm sorry. You're out. Who'll make it all the way? Only way to find out? Keep on watching. Making an epic... Photos check out. First, how do you keep your hat on while plunging over the world's highest falls? Junior, I'm sorry, but both team members must be... Well, that's all kinds of creepy. But can they creep their way back to the podium? Find out next time and sail it down the Barwan River to today's chill zone. You can keep trying, but once the final team checks in, time's up.
Ashton's our tennis instructor. He's just getting her now. Shelly! No, I need to call her back.
Sorry, one phone call only. So, how's the girlfriend?
Oh, she's dumped me for her tennis instructor.
Whoa, the tennis instructor? That never happens. And it still is. Which team's gonna get dumped this week? Oh, this is too sad to watch. That's better. And as an added bonus, somewhere on this farm, again, there's no gold. But congrats, you won using skill and good sportsmanship.
What?
Kidding. Your win is highly suspect. I just don't care enough to look into it. It looks like it to make sure... We don't have any judges? Huh. Who's the guy at the craft table? Well, no, he's eating a bagel. This may take some time. Because I forgot, obviously. Or teams can jump. Say it with me now. May be cut from the competition. Why didn't any of you say it? I said say it with me.
I take it we're first then.
Yes. Congratulations. Okay, I'm going back to makeup.
Oh, boy.
Reality TV schmoes. I mean pros. I'm afraid you're last. It's time to go. Said if this were an elimination round, but it isn't. Congratulations in the game. Teams remain. Who's next to go? Will it be mother and son?
Hey!
Then drive to this spot to receive their next travel tip. Surfer dudes. It pleases me mildly to tell you, I don't do emotion. What happened to you two? You were the first to finish the bull ride.
Yeah, but then we found a skull rotting in the sun, so...
Nope, no, stop talking. Forget I asked. You're team number 4. Go. But I'm happy to tell you that this...
It's a non-elimination round? We get to stay! We get to stay!
No, you're cut from the competition. I'm sorry.
Well, what was it you were happy to tell us?
I can't recall. That's what happens when you interrupt people. Sometimes they forget what they were saying. And they'll be chilled to the bone to find this attached to your tip, and you can make another team repeat the first challenge. Just our way of adding some, "Oh, that's cold," to the cold. And successfully toss it on to the tusk race due east many portable heaters as the crew can provide. Seriously, go find heaters.
Sometimes the dudes just gotta cry, Don.
Help! Little help here! These cadets and the haters are facing possible elimination. You're the last team to arrive. Sending you home is exactly what I'd do if this were an elimination round. The hate is back. Well, now it's time to heat things up. Last week, the Surfers won, which means they are the first to hit the Don bar. No rush. And not the team in first ends up in last. And by that, I mean as the last team to finish, past Las Vegas to this desert. Can we hang some bells around their necks or something? Get off my carpet. Only 2 teams remain. Who will make it to the chill zone next? Sort of. But only one can win the million. Who will it be? Olé! An Acapulcan cliff dog find their next tip attached to Canteen
Goodiness.
So you let him help another team stay in the race and potentially win the million instead of you?
You have to tell her how you feel.
Sorry to interrupt, but you're on a TV show. Surfer dudes, you are in 5th place. You're still in this thing. I thought I would be saying this on day 1, but here it is. You've been eliminated. I wish you luck in whatever circus or cult you end up in. Go away. But they'd better take care. The tunnels are for first. Congratulations. Hey, why the long faces? You're not out of the race yet.
No!
Now you're out.
No!
See what I did there? That's TV fishing. Gave you some line, a little hope, and then yanked it away. It's gonna look great, and all this explaining will be edited out. Cool, huh? Some people just don't get show business.
MacArthur!
The next set of challenges? Only one way to find out. Keep watching. That's how the Russians used to do winter sports to show how tough they were. Ooh. Ow! This is where the racers will get their regular clothes back. Can I get a cream soda? Hope they all take their time, because I booked a rejuvenating caviar body scrub. Bad news for you. Because you didn't go to the bottom of the borehole to collect the ball as the tip instructed, you're considering your horrible people who have taken more penalties than all the other teams combined. I think you're getting off quite easy. Over there, please. We're down to the final 5. Let's see. Welcome back to Siberia, where yesterday's cheaters, I mean winners, are collecting today's first travel tip. And this Dawn box with their next travel tip.
Tea time? Please let it be iced tea.
Wouldn't that be nice? But no! Each racer must strap on one of these baskets and fill it to the brim with ahead of everyone else here by... You guys again? Why can't you just get eliminated already?
In your dreams.
Yes, I do dream about it. And what sweet, sweet dreams they are. Seriously? You thought I wouldn't notice the rest of the train is missing? That leaves the haters and the ice dancers. How are you feeling about your chances now? That was heartwarming, but you missed one important step.
What?
And haters, you're last.
It's daters.
Whatever, you're out. Oh yeah, that's gonna last. Teams must head here to the National Academy of Tango to learn and then... Normally I hate it when you dress them up, but this one I love. Hi, this is more of a rhetorical question, but will you be continuing with the race? Any team in the Final 4 forced to leave due to a medical emergency must choose a previously eliminated team to bring back into the race. Once they find a map, they must travel by... Teams will race on. The last team to arrive, with Kitty wedged between a rock and... A rock. No. Happy to have you back, but I must remain nonpartisan. Anyway...
Are you sure there isn't a loophole?
Trust me, law school. You're out. They're done. Cut from the race. Man, whoever that happens to is going to lose it. We're gonna need extra cameras to catch that epic footage.
We're not.
For the last time, I don't care. Yes! Throw all your money on the ground. Very smart.